I just had this anxiety and I didn't know what it was stemming from. I was just like, something just feels wrong here. And I think on some level, I subconsciously knew it was because of what happened. When I was first sexually assaulted, I tried my hardest to shrug it off, because I've had instances that weren't sexual assault, but like were on the border of it, happened to me before, where I'd say no and people would continue to do something. And so I was like, in my mind, I was just like, it's another one of those. I can just shrug it off and deal with it. And I noticed that because this person and I, we were such close friends, I found that I couldn't trust them. I found that I was kind of scared to be around them, and something felt wrong. The summer before my senior year, I believe it was July 5th, 2017, I fell asleep at my friend's house. We were watching a movie, and as I slept, he decided to grope my breasts without my consent. And I woke up, I didn't know anything had happened, a few days had gone by, and then he told me what he did. And at first I was like, I guess it's just something, and I tried to brush it off, but I found that it was really disturbing, and I started talking to my friends about this, and they're like, that's sexual assault, that's not okay. And I realized at that point what he had done and why it made me feel so horrible. I go and I tell my other best friend about it, and that's when he confessed. One of my now former friends confessed to me that he was a sexual abuser, and I had to cut off that friendship. I knew there were some allegations against him, but they were years ago, and he's like, it didn't happen. I decided to ask him again. I'm like, did you do this? And he said, yes. He's like, yes, but I'm getting help, and da-da-da-da. And at that point, those two people were my closest friends. And it's kind of like, what am I going to do? I opened up NYU Secrets and found a secret from a young woman who had said that she was raped. She called wellness, and wellness told her to drink less. I think as a university that claims to stand for, helping students and standing up for victims. It seemed very out of character. And it was disappointing. It made me feel like NYU didn't care about me and other people who had gone through similar situations. I opened a forum on NYU Secrets where if students had negative experiences with NYU student services, they could report them to me. And they could give as much or as little information as they could, although the more information, the more it could help them. Mm-hmm. I would send that to one of the higher-ups at NYU, and they would investigate it internally. I'm so lucky for the page, because the page gave me an outlet to channel it into instead of thinking about it in terms of myself. I realized that I could channel my anger and frustration and heartbreak about what had happened to me into helping other women and other people who had gone through similar experiences. If I could talk to someone, I would say to remember that it is not your fault. It doesn't matter what you were wearing. It doesn't matter what substances you had ingested. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. It doesn't matter who it is. What happened to you is not your fault. You have no reason to feel bad. And if possible, seek out a network of supportive people to help you remember that.